My name is Luciano Roppa. I am a veterinary from Brazil, and it's a pleasure to be here in the Altec Pork Forum. I would like to congratulate Altec for these initiatives to bring some colleagues from United States and other parts of the world, so Europe and Latin America, to talk about the mega trends in the swine production. Well, during these 2 days we talked a lot of subjects, and one of them was to evaluate the mega trends of our business for the next 10-20 years. And we can see that we will need to increase close to 40% our food production according to the increase of the purchasing power and the growth of our population, human population. So one of the things that we have to do to contribute to this growth in the consumption is to increase the productivity and to decrease the wastage of the food that we are producing. In fact, actually, we are producing enough food to produce around 2,800 kilocalories per person per year. That is enough, because women normally need 2.4 thousand kilocalories per day, men's 2.6 thousand kilocalories per day. So if we produce 2,800 kilocalories, we are producing more than we need. But the problem is that this amount doesn't arrive to our population, because we lose a lot between the farm to the fork. Just to give an example, we are losing 20% of the meat that we are producing. We are losing 30% of the grain that we are producing. During many steps from farm to fork, we have some kind of wastage. We can have deaths of animals in the farm. We lose grains during the logistics when we go from the harvest until the silos. And these differences of wastage are different from developed countries to developing countries. For example, in developed countries, one of the biggest wastage is exactly in the big portions that we use in the restaurants or even in our homes, that we don't eat everything that we produce for that kind of meal. In the other side, this is not true in developing countries, mainly, for example, in Africa, where we have most of the people that is hungry in this world. So everything that they have, they eat everything. So in this kind of countries, the wastage is more related with the harvest and with the logistic of the grain until the silos. So education and to improve the productivity and reduce the wastage are things that we must do immediately, because the problem is not what we are producing, is how much are going from farm to fork. And this we cannot continue to survive with this kind of losses that we have in the production system.